Hello, and welcome to Tim's Beer Reviews. And thank you once again for listening to me talk about beer. Uh, okay, interesting beer to review this evening. One from a brewery which I'm very fond of actually, based in London, based in Bermondsey. I reviewed a beer by these guys recently, and this is also Brew by Numbers. It's the Saison Mosaic. Comes in at 5.7 ABV, and the notes from the brewer say a modern twist on a farmhouse classic. Okay, I do love this brewery a lot. I think Brew by Numbers are fantastic. They do some amazing beers. Uh, a little bit of trepidation out of personal choice, nothing more. I've had farmhouse saisons before, and I haven't really enjoyed them. I had the one from Vibrant Forest recently, the farmhouse saison, and it just wasn't my style of beer. I love Vibrant Forest Brewery. I think some of the beers they do are just out of this world. But that beer just wasn't for me, and I get a horrible feeling this might be a similar sort of thing. It might not be. Who knows? I haven't got a clue. I've never had it before, so that's what trying different beers is all about. So, um, well, let's get it open. Uh, Cheeky little, look at that. Isn't that great? It's a fridge magnet. It's my kind of fridge magnet. Okay, let's get this open and let's see what it's like. Oh, actually, before I do that, just show off the glass. It is a Brew by Numbers glass. I acquired this from the brewery. Right. No, I didn't nick it. All right, I acquired it from the brewery. I know what you're thinking. You bloody nicked it. No, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. They did a £3 deposit on the glasses, and in essence, I didn't go and claim my deposit, so I kept the glass. So, yeah, that's how it works. That's fair enough. Anyway, let's get it open. Right. Oh, a little bit of smoke coming off that. Not much. Let's get it in the glass. Yeah, it's pouring quite nicely. A lovely golden colour. Really, really beautiful golden colour. Okay, it's bottle conditioned, so we won't pour all of it in, otherwise it will spoil the beer. Look at that. Oh, look at that carbonation. Isn't that beautiful? And we're getting probably a half a finger head, nothing much on that, but the carbonation is really, really great. Um, yeah, okay, let's go with the nose. Oh, God, you can smell the Saison now. Blimey. Yeah, yeah, the Saison, it just that is all you're getting from the nose. Not much of anything else. A little bit of citrus behind it, but not much. It's basically just a saison, which you'd kind of expect from a saison. I mean, the hops are mosaic. Uh, I'm not really smelling mosaic hops. Hang on, I'll go in again. No, not really. The saison is so strong. It's really overpowering the smell of anything else. But okay. Anyway, cheers. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected to taste. It's a proper farmhouse saison. Um, yeah, it's not my style of beer. Um, Although, saying that, for a farmhouse saison, it's very good. Similar to Vibrant Forest farmhouse saison, again, it was a very good beer. It's just not what I like. I'll go in again. Yeah, yeah, no, no. I can taste some of the hops. It's it's not powerfully hopped at all, but the saison is very, very there in your face, very strong, which is, I suppose, how it should be. For a saison, a farmhouse saison beer, the Saison taste should be very, very strong, very, very in your face. And that's exactly how this beer is. So I can't fault the beer. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. And if you like farmhouse Saison beers, this is a really, really good one to get because it tastes exactly how it should taste, just like Vibrant Forest Farmhouse. You know, it's a great beer in that respect. It just isn't a beer which I like. Sorry. I probably won't drink the rest of that because I just don't see the point. I won't drink a beer I don't like, so it's pointless. Um, okay, right. How do I score this? Now, this is tricky because it's a good beer in the sense of it is exactly what it is and how it should be, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But it isn't a beer I like. Um, so I'll score it down slightly because it isn't something I like, but I will score it appropriately because it is a good beer. So, folks, for me, it's a 6 out of 10 beer. There we go. That is my review of Brew by Numbers Saison Mosaic. Thank you very much for listening. Cheers. Goodbye.